Hello everyone. In this video we left Marseille, France, and we arrived in Bucharest, Romania. And we had a bad experience right off the bat with a cab driver who tried to hustle us on the way to our Airbnb in Bucharest. And a very bad first impression, but boy, we were worried that Romania wasn't for us, but we were wrong, thankfully. Romania's beautiful, very affordable, and we're glad we're here so far. It takes one person. I mean, could you imagine had we uh, just stopped for a brief period for one night and had to deal with that cab driver? And I explained that in the video what would happen with this guy, but and then we go back and badmouth Romania. So thank God we're here for a long period of time, get to see the culture here and the history. I'd really like to maybe do some research on the rich history of Romania so I don't sound as bad when I'm talking, where I don't know what all the statues. They have a lot of statues here, and we walk around and I have a hard time following the history, so I'd like to do some research. But just a beautiful, beautiful country so far. The people are very friendly, and I got to tell you, I love the food. And I've been gaining weight here. That's not good news. I didn't really like the French cuisine, but the Romanian food I love so far. And we found out our phone, the internet doesn't work too well here, so we're trying to see as we move along. We figured Bucharest, being the biggest city in the country, would work the best, but so far it hasn't worked that too well. With the Wi-Fi, it works great, but the not the regular roaming around. And I did discover in France later on that my phone actually does work a lot better. I had the data roaming off. Once I turned it on, it worked pretty good around the country. And we, like I said before, we haven't got any surprise bills. So this is the first video in Bucharest. We're spending 2 nights in Bucharest and moving on. So enjoy.
All right, we're trying to figure out how to get on Ryan Airline at Marseille Airport. This feels like the Carnival cruise ship of cruise ships, doesn't it?
It doesn't say canceled. Right now it's showing on time.
Yeah. It doesn't say canceled. A bunch of them say canceled or delayed. And I'm not too impressed with this airport. But we're waiting to figure out where to go. We couldn't get our boarding pass either. I hope they don't charge us extra for that. They charge like $60 extra. We got to get it for. Okay, we made it. We're about to land at Ryan Airlines in Romania. It's the handful of times we've been on flights with Ryan. You get an ovation the pilot does when he lands. Usually a rough landing. So here we go. We made it. Striped in effective. Hello, Romania. Okay, here we go. We're landing. Let's see if the pilot gets an ovation again. Ovation. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
Okay, we're at our Airbnb in Bucharest, Romania. We're gonna be here. This is the door for the front door. Not too impressed from the outside of this place. Let me show you real quick. So just doesn't look too cool. Kind of run down. And outside, and the building also kind of run down. This is, but the inside is very nice. 3 nights for $155. Got all the appliances we need. Separate kitchen area. It's pretty big. Say hello, Christine.
Hello.
Living area, big TV. The bath. Queen size bed. Closet space. So, again, 3 nights, $155. And then we're renting the car on the 4th day and checking out the rest of Romania. But we're not going to go up too far north. When you go north, you run into Ukraine. And even though I don't see Russia attacking Romania, but if they drop the nuke on Ukraine, we might get some dust in Romania. And we almost got rolled on the way here. The cab driver, we actually walked out of the airport. We were looking to see where the Uber was. And this cab driver flagged us down. He goes, "I'm cheaper than an Uber. Come with me." So we gave him the address where we're going, and he said it would be 100 ron, or lei, or whatever it is, the currency. So the Uber would have been maybe a little less than that. And we'd have to find a big Uber for our luggage. And so we agreed to the 100, and then when we got in the cab, he asked for the address again, and then he says, "Is that this town?" I said, "No, it's Bucharest." He goes, "Oh, that's 2 different addresses. This is going to cost more." I said, "Look, we agreed to 100. I'm not giving you, trying to cheat me." So we went back and forth, and Christine said, "Just drop us off." So he brought us out to our place, and he got some bogus app on his phone where he's trying to tell us it's the meter when he never had a meter running. So he says it's 130. It's 100 ron or lei, or whatever it is. It's about $21 some change. I said, "I'm not giving you more than 100. So I gave him the 100, and I'm watching him. He kind of slipped the 100 in his back pocket, and then he had a 10 ron bill in his hand, like he was doing a switch scam on me. And I said, "Let me see that." I looked at it. I go, "Now you're trying to do a scam on me?" So we went back and forth, and I actually called the police, which is 112, and I told Christine to take a picture of his license plate, and then he pulls out some ID. He says, "I corroborate with the police," and then he took off. And so not a very good first impression of Romania. Stay away from those bogus cabs is my recommendation, and just take the Uber. So we'll let you know how the rest of this visit goes. We're here. Oh, and again, at customs. Seems like, I don't know if I'm getting profiled or what, but again, I get Christine to ask her one question, and the guy stops me and he goes, "Where are you coming from?" "France." "What city?" "Marseille." "What are you doing here?" "Visiting." When are you leaving?" 25th. "Next month?" I go, "Yeah, April." "What are you going to be doing here?" I said, "I'm renting a car and I'm driving around." And then I said, "Are you a policeman?" He says, "Yeah." And I gave him a Chicago police pin. And I said, "I'm a retired policeman." Oh, then he shook my hand, and he was very friendly. And then the guy next to him that was doing the other passport checks, he goes, "I'm a policeman too." I go, "All right, here's a pin for you." So we shook hands, and it's like the brotherhood, I guess, goes crosses continents. So that's it. We'll keep you posted on the rest of our journey here in Romania. All right, got up this morning, our first full day in Bucharest. You got a little patio here, so we'll be able to see out the window. It was dark when we got home yesterday. Looking out the window, a lot of cars in the parking lot. Yeah, I don't know how these cars get out. You know, and that's why I didn't want to get a car here in Bucharest. I was reading, for every 5 cars, there's 1 parking spot. Yeah, I don't know how they drive around here, but hopefully the roads will be okay when we get on the move. And I'm worried about the rental car. I got a car company I'll be picking up the car from in a couple days with it. Not sure what the name is or the reputation is. It's like Price Cars with a Z at the end. That's what it looks like out the window here. And we're gonna hit the road. Hopefully things will be better here in Bucharest than they were. Oh yeah, we haven't eaten.
Gremlin.
The gremlin's out. We're walking around Main Street by our apartment. A lot of cool buildings, statues. We stopped at a place on the street here for grab a bite, slice of pizza. Yeah, pizza again, and a Nutella pretzel. It was about 2 lays. No, it was about 1 lay, I think. I gave her 100 and she gave me 90 or 90 back plus a coin. So it was under 10 lays, and that'd be about $2, I think. Probably less than $2. I gotta figure out the math, but I was gonna check it on my phone, but apparently we have no internet right now. Hopefully we won't get lost. Some more hustle and bustle here. Big city of Bucharest. And casino found, Christine found a casino.
Yay me!
Yeah. She's got a nose for that, right?
And I found, I think what was previously the Royal Palace, which is now a museum.
Oh, Royal Palace Museum. Let's go check it out. So I did the conversion, and that pizza and the pretzel we had was about $2 for the whole thing. This is cheap living. I guess one lay is like 22 cents, and that pizza and the pretzel cost $9.50. I'm not sure who the statue is. There's Carol first, maybe. But looks like this guy that's on the 100 lei bill. Must be an important figure here. Oh yeah, and then that's the University of Carol the First. Looks like up there. And we're gonna maybe, when I finish my cigar, check out this museum, the Palace Museum. And nice day out today. It's probably in the 50s, sunny. I was looking on the map, and Romania here, Bucharest is probably same level as Wisconsin in the States. So it'll probably be kind of cool during our stay here. And I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a meteor rock stuck in that spear. Sitting in a park, I don't know how many thousand miles from home. And there's a guy here with a Chicago Bulls jacket. And I saw another guy a minute ago who had a Michael Jordan hat. Behind, it's like a movie staging area. They're shooting some kind of a movie. Got all kinds of trucks and cars and security. Oh, this guy's like a street performer too. He got the Chicago Bulls jacket. He's got a guitar in his hand.
Awesome.
So this is some kind of memorial, the Revivals Memorial. Eternal glory to the Romanian Revolution and its heroes from December 1989.
That's when they freed themselves from communism, right? At the Pyramid of Victory. That's that big meteor thing. The Reminiscence Wall.
Is all their names.
The names of the people that died. Victory Path and the Recollection Square.
We haven't seen that. This whole thing is a memorial.
They've come a long way since 1989, huh?
I know, right? That's not that much.
Yeah. And the casino right here. Sitting at a outdoor cafe, French cafe, trying to get the Wi-Fi so
Oh, no space. Okay.
we get the internet, because the internet's been real bad for us here. We're getting ready to leave the cafe. I might make my Romanian TV debut here. Hello. Okay, we walked around, found Old Town. Old Town souvenirs. A lot of Greek joints here. Cobblestone.
Incredibly ornate buildings.
Ornate. I have to look that up. More of Old Town. Looks like a delicious restaurant here. Walked into the Romanian History Museum. Checking out some things. It cost us 40 rands or leis. I think rands and leis are the same. LEI. So that's approximately $9 for both of us. It said pensioners are 10 rands, but she was a little grouchy. I didn't want to. It's probably senior citizens, right? I didn't want to pull out my retired ID and look like a cheapskate. Oh, looks like some
To myself in the wall.
coins and stuff here too. This is like ancient Roman history, huh? Romania history. I think this thing tells a story around the stones, like the tapestry we saw in France. Except it's in stone. Looks really old, huh? This is like the gold and silver room. If this stuff is authentic, I would think they have a lot of security here, but they don't. Cameras around this place, but it does look like real gold. And authentic stuff. Authentic old gold. Coins. Ancient Romanian coins. We're eating at Carucu Bear. Carucubere. Got a beer, glass of wine, some kind of eggplant pomegranate dish. It's really delicious. We ordered a tomahawk steak and a hen soup. This is probably one of our most expensive meals on this trip, period. It's going to cost about $120 total. Hope it's good. Oh my God, look at the size of this monster. This is going to be our most expensive meal on our trip, period. Not here, but everywhere. But so far, it's 5 stars. I mean, the soup was outstanding. Well, excellent, not outstanding. The dip was outstanding. We got a couple more drinks. Drinks very good. This local beer, I don't know what it is, but it's very good. I'll let you know how the steak is. All right, so I had to give this a 4-star review. How about you?
4 1/4.
4 1/4? Like it was a 5-star till the steak arrived, and the steak I thought was just mediocre. But everything else was good. Service was outstanding. Once the waiter finally came, it was outstanding. And the total price was $128 US dollars, converted from the RON or the lei or whatever they call it here. And then about an $18 tip. Tipping is a little more here. I was reading Romania, so it's 10 to 15%. I left that was about a 13% tip. And this is a nice place here. It's #1 place to eat in Bucharest, apparently, but allegedly.
With folk dancers.
Nice architecture. With what?
Folk dancers, but not,
oh, yeah.
Not until 9 p.m., which
Yeah.
we will be passed out by then.
Music and dancers here, but we won't be here for that. So that's it. Our first day in Bucharest, a lot better than yesterday. On the way home, we tried to get scammed by the cab driver, but we'll see how the rest of the trip goes. All right, walked out of the restaurant. There's a couple guys selling parakeets out here. I don't know how much they are, but we got nowhere to put parakeets. And I don't know if these guys are selling birds or doves or what.
Huh?
You think this guy's selling doves?
No, I would hope not.
I think he's selling doves.
He can't be selling those.
He's selling doves. He's got like a flock of doves. I don't know, a herd of doves? What do you call doves? I'm not sure. Are those real birds? Because this guy just bought a bird. Yeah, they're real parakeets. I don't know what these kids are going to do with a parakeet. I think he put it in his backpack.
Hang it home?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Stopped at an outdoor cafe for a beer and a wine on our way back to our apartment. Aqua Carpatica. Nice music. We're beginning to like Romania. Right? You're beginning to like Romania?
Oh, yeah.
Not at all with somebody like you. Found the bottom of the bottle.
Alright, this is place is called Tag, T-A-G,
I'm gonna restart my phone
and not Aqua.
and just see.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable prices here too.
Like your love.
Very nice and relaxing. So they have giant intersections here.
Here, I think we're gonna go up here.
Alright, they have giant intersections, and you have to go down these stairs and cross the street. And this is what it looks like. It's like a whole new city down here. You got a pharmacy, restaurants. Then you go a little further, it looks like the subway, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't cross the streets up above. You got to go below and then cross over.
Only in major intersections.
Yeah, the big,
This
huge
is like
intersection.
like a 6-lane thing.
Yeah. So
Oh, and the up escalator.
hopefully we're going up the right place. And this is the major, huge intersection I was talking about. We had to catch the stairs and cross over. Ah, we should have stayed on that side. I want to see what that wager bet place is.
Oh, sorry.
It's
we're on this
OTB
side.
or a casino or something.
What a shame. Oh yeah, here's our.
And it's like 8:15 and it's bumper to bumper traffic across the street. Lots of traffic here because the light just, when it changes, they all come through.
Life just comes alive in Romania or
So
Bucharest
probably
at 8 o'clock at night.
a good thing I don't have a car in this town.